Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a generalized daily love message from Spirit. As with all generalized messages, they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Time is fluid. You could have already started experiencing some of the messages forthcoming, or will experience them in the future. Male and female energies are shared by all of us, so please exchange those as that resonates with you as well. If I'm saying he and you know it's a she in your world, please exchange that. Also, same goes for if I say that it's absolutely a Virgo, but you know it's resonating with you and it's a Taurus. Exchange it as it resonates with you. Generalized reading things can get reversed. Okay? So, but I am an intuitive reader, and with that being said, let's dance into the passion waters of your life. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading to provide love and light and provide the highest level of clarity possible for the messages forthcoming and to open chakras for those who are receiving messages. Okay, let's start off with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and we will ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide you all with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for this reading. There we go. Find the lesson number 29 in reverse. There it is in the reverse, and that's what it looks like in the upright. Quite an intriguing card. It's way too many people in that card. I wonder how many energies you have in your life at the moment. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide an Archangel Oracle card for you all at this time to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? All is well. So the first time I've set up since I moved, so I'm still getting things arranged here, but all is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything's happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful thing to have coming out. Okay, everyone, for your love message from Spirit, we're going to pull the top 3 cards from the Steampunk Tarot deck. And I'm going to be repositioning because I want to get as close to you as I possibly can for the reading. Okay, so the first one is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. How far over I can get that? The second card is the King of Pentacles. Hello, Daddy. This energy is someone who is most likely a father figure. He is large and in charge. He may be a small business owner. He makes his own money, makes his own decisions, and he does not hesitate to use his head over his heart and make decisions based on what's in the best interest of everybody as a whole. And he could be rather stable financially. Okay? The third card is the Hangman in reverse. So you have come out of a position of stagnancy, and you have a new enlightenment on this, and you are ready to move forward with this, or at least let your ideals be known of what your intentions are. Okay? All right. The first card to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, by the way, this is from the Shadowscapes Tarot. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. That's what it looks like in the upright. There we are in the reverse. So no message, no small note or text message, social media message regarding an apology or something of emotion. Even though the Wheel of Fortune is coming in your favor, that's not coming at this point. The King of Pentacles is clarified by another Hello Daddy, the Emperor. Beautiful, beautiful. Another large and in charge energy coming forth. Usually a grandfather figure. So this person could have children. You could have children with them, but I don't see anything telling me it's from the past. Okay? I don't see nothing from that other till we get to stagnancy. But that could have been your own stagnancy. So let's keep moving. Okay, the Hangman in reverse is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Wanting forward movement with emotion. Wanting to blaze a trail with emotion. Wanting to step off into the ocean of emotions. Just see if someone else is interested. Okay. That was where you are now. In your near future, you have Judgment in reverse. Let's see where to put all these exactly like I want them. There we go. Judgment in reverse. So somebody either doesn't trust their judgment at this time, or they think somebody else is making a bad decision. The second card for your near future is Death in reverse, not wanting change or transformation, wanting things to remain the same. And the third card in your near future is the Moon in reverse, hiding. Deceptive energies. Could be deceptive emotions. Or not deceptive, but hiding emotions, not letting them out, or could be deceptive. Okay, the Judgment in reverse is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So a small offer that's tangible. Let's say an offer, a note, a message, something like, let's go get some coffee. You have 2 pages out here. This person could be younger than you. The Death in reverse is clarified by the Page of Wands. And that's a little note or message of passion. But these could be children, okay? They are somebody younger than you. Let's keep going so we can figure out where these all go. The Moon in reverse is clarified by the Chariot in reverse. No forward. The Moon is clarified by the Chariot in reverse. No forward movement in this situation. So things are going in your way, but there's no note of apology. And no note, but there will be a note of a substantial, small, grounded, something like going to coffee, okay? But with the Judgment, it could be something legal, okay? Could be that you're making a decision that is not based in your best interests. Because what I'm seeing in this picture, let me pull this out. What I'm seeing in here is the person, Gabriel, blowing his horn up top, okay? And then there's a man and a woman at the bottom. in what it looks like a flying vehicle. Okay? See that? So well, we all know that cars don't fly. Yet, anyways. Not to say that they won't one day. But in the reverse, it looks like his head's about to get chopped off or something. Like he's not... Like he's so self-centered on what he's doing that he's not focusing on what's in his best interest. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune going in your favor and the Emperor with the Emperor, but you don't want things to change or transform, and you don't want any movement, and there won't be any movement forward with the Chariot because you are holding back. Okay? So we have the King of Pentacles, and who is the minor arcana to the Emperor. So I'm going to call this one double confirmation. But I'm going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, why is the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here, please? And they're giving us the Ace of Swords in reverse. No new beginning and honesty. Somebody is... Somebody's pretending to be a pretty bird, and they're really not a pretty bird. They're really not these energies, but they're putting on a show for it. Oh. Okay. They want to be that. They want to be the King of Pentacles, and they want to be the Emperor. Maybe they once were, but they're not at this point. Okay? So, with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, there's no transformation changing. But there is a small message or note of passion, or something of passion. Now with the Hangman in reverse, you've come out of a stagnant stage and you're wanting to give an offer of emotion towards someone. You want to be actually, you want forward movement with yourself. You want that offer with yourself, that you're ready now that you've come out of stagnancy. But you don't want to change and you don't want to transform. And you have that note of passion coming in. Or you're going to deliver it. Okay? Problem is there's a moon here. There's some things you haven't seen. There's some secrets that's been holding. And that's what's keeping the Chariot from moving forward. It's pretty deep reading here. These pages... And this person who's wearing a false mask, and you're waking up to everything, but yet there's still more secrets that haven't been revealed. So, the most likely outcome of this situation is, oh my goodness, you have all pages out here now, or another page of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups walking away. Page of Five of Swords throwing down. Somebody's going to throw down their swords and walk away. They're going to realize it's a battle not worth fighting. And the Page of Wands. Possibly an apology. Now the Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So you're going to walk away and feel out in the cold. And the Five of Swords, somebody's going to throw down their swords and decide it's not a battle worth fighting anymore. Because the Seven of Swords is in reverse, and you don't have a cause that you're fighting for. And you don't really care what anybody has to say. You've had some enlightenment here when you awaken from your slumber, so to speak, as the Hangman in reverse. The Page of Wands, a note, a message of an apology, along with the Knight of Swords, which is an offer of honesty. So it's going to start off as something small and escalate to something bigger. Excuse me. Find the lesson was in reverse. Let's read that real quick. Let's read number 29, find the lesson in reverse. The reversal of this card amplifies the confusion you may be feeling. Well, I am feeling that right now over this reading because I'm really like to know who's giving this apology at the end. And so far, Spirit hasn't revealed that. A challenging time that feels very unfair. There is a reason. It may be too hard to even begin to contemplate that there could be a higher purpose to this situation right now. Give yourself a little bit of space and be patient with yourself. Don't struggle to find the reason. Just find a way to make it through what is happening. Okay. I need to know who's doing this apology here, so I'm going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please tell me, is it the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the one wearing the mask that's apologizing, or is this the Hangman in reverse? And it's the person who's throwing down their swords and walking away. So this is going to be you. You're going to give an apology if you just couldn't do it anymore. Because the Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. And this person is standing between you and your good fortune, your blessings. This is why it's find the lesson. Because once you find the lesson, you can find the blessing. Because all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So this person gives you little tidbits to keep you hanging on. But there's really no forward movement with them because of the secrets that they're holding back on. I know this is called Love Messages from Spirit, and it is a love message. It's a love message about loving yourself, which is why you're going to walk away and leave them in the cold, okay? That's why you're going to throw down your sword, because you got nothing worth fighting over. You are going to give an apology. That you, our little note or a little message, probably dump them on the internet or on the cell phone, that you just can't do this anymore. And it's just going to be something, cute and to the point. And they may give you an even bigger one. But at least it'll be an offer of honesty. Okay? Now, collective, I'm going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what is your next move in this situation once you have walked away? What is your next move? Okay. So you're going to have an offer of emotion, and you're going to be able to, oh, sorry, I hit the cord. You're going to be able to remove your blindfold and make a decision. And that's going to be not to work with this person once they give you that sort of honesty, that offer of honesty. Okay, you're still not going to fall for it. Okay, a couple you may, but most of you will not. Okay? And these are clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups. You're well aware that this person dumped these cups out. Or theirs was never full to begin with, and they were expecting you to fill theirs, since they were pretending to be so large and in charge. The Two of Swords is clarified by the World card. This chapter is coming to an end. It's time for a new one to begin. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Four of Swords. Going into a resting period. Throwing down the Three Swords and holding on to the one right beside you and reflecting on the battle that you've been through. Okay? This has been a very confused reading. That's why we got extra clarifiers out here. I don't normally do that. You all know that if you've watched me before. And because you started out with the Wheel of Fortune going in your favor and this person standing in your way. But you're having an enlightenment, an epiphany, and you're coming up out of it. And you're ready to walk away and leave them in the cold. You're going to throw down the swords because you know that this is not in your best interest. Please take the time to go and click the thumbs up like button. Click share. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. If not, just say hi. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you are notified when future readings are uploaded and available. We send you love and light in this situation. Namaste.